Liam, eventually victorious, 2 games against South Shields in 4 days. In the end, perhaps war of attrition in the second half, we came out the better side and won 3-1. You must be delighted to be through, but also the learnings that come from going up to difficult places like South Shields, partisan crowd, difficult weather conditions, and digging in, and the character and resolve shown by the team.
To be honest, John, I actually thought, I thought they were probably the better side on Saturday. I said, they've got a deflected goal after 3 minutes, which could normally knock the stuffing out of you, but to be honest, I think we dominated after that. We've scored 3. We obviously knew they had a weakness in set plays. The idea we should score 2 in the first half off, and we have scored 2 in the second half off them. So from that point of view, I thought the shape in the midfield was more of our home shape. 2 forwards up front actually run them, give the centre halves a lot of problems, ask a lot of questions. And I said, when you got Dean and Ryan at the back, Charlie and Doyle, they knew the jobs. We done well, pressed them, got the ball forward early, and used it well.
The 2 games so far, 3 games in the FA Trophy, but the 2 rounds have given you some tough tests. So away at Colne on a difficult pitch, and then away at South Shields, and then home here again today. Is it a good collectively for a team to have matches like that, but also individually for a young squad? Are they real games where players can learn a lot about themselves and how to play the game?
Well, if you look at the conditions of the Colne game, and let's face it, Colne were probably a minute away. If they got in at half time at 2-0, it becomes a different game, but probably their lack of experience has gifted us a goal in just on half time, so that's managed to get us back in the game, and then we've come through. Probably on Saturday, I probably think we showed South Shields too much respect when he played 1 up front. Probably tried to actually got into the habit of not keeping a clean sheet, where we've been to Kiddie and won 1-0, then we had Gloucester and won 1-0, so there was a little bit of an element of that, but the last 20 minutes up there give me enough encouragement that Raoul and Samuel caused them big problems, and I think their 2 centre sound very, very physical tonight.
And now it's AFC Fylde in the next round. Your thoughts on the opposition playing the holders, obviously?
Well, I've never took a team to Fylde's new ground, so that's nice. They've got a new manager in Jim and Kenny, so catching up with them, that's nice. We know they've got a squad with a lot of quality about them, but as I said, so we. So you look at South Shields, they're probably doing well at the top of the league below us. We're doing well at the league below Fylde, so there's no reason why we can't go there and try and put our game onto them and see what they come. Obviously got Neil Byrne, who used to play for me, he's played at Fylde, so nice to catch up with him, so I look forward to it.
Hectic set of league fixtures to follow. First up, it's Blythe Spartans, another long trip up to the north east. Played them earlier in the season and won that match. Your thoughts on that one?
I found them difficult when we played them down here. I know we won 2-0, but both the goals came late. The first one come from a set piece. We've got some really good players, individual players, and we had someone there watching the game on Saturday. They ran Stockport really close, so it's not a gimme by any stretch of the imagination. I think Farsley went there the other week and got beat 2-0, so Telford went there and got beat, so we know under all patch it's always tough going to Blythe. It's always tough going up to the north east, which we seen last Saturday, so hopefully we get the rub of the green, we get a strong referee, and hopefully we can get 3 points on the board. Games
come thick and fast. Sort of Regan Ogle, how far away is he? Obviously Morgan Hobson-Smith come back into the fold, and a couple of goals for George Newell from Marine as well.
Yeah, but Regan, I know he's trained today in possession, non-contact, so I'd say he's about a week away, which we always thought Boxing Day. Morgan is back from Colne. He looks trimmer. He's got a strange haircut, but he looks trimmer. George, it's great that George has gone out and scored a couple of goals. Again, if he can get a few on his plate, but it is where we are. So we had the lads on the bench, and they all know. It's like Devan has probably been, he got player of the month, didn't he? He's been flying. We've left him out the 2 games, and we played 20 minutes up at South Shields. But obviously he'll come back into the starting 11 on Saturday.
Thank you very much, Lee. Cheers.